Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday and it's 7 a.m. and that's why my voice is just so weird. But I thought I would just film a daily vlog with you, showing you all my daily habits that are making me more productive. These are easy to implement, easy to do, but make a huge difference. So obviously I already did my morning routine, which is the first daily habit that I have. And I will film another video about my morning routine. But basically I woke up at 5:30, read a little bit, and then first I did my skincare, then I read a little bit, and then I got ready, which is the second daily habit. Basically getting fully ready. I work from home 6 days a week, and that's why I get ready fully. Outfit, shoes, makeup. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm, ready to work. So this is something that I do every day, and it made a huge difference, especially during the pandemic. Highly recommend it. Long story short, morning routine is done. So right now it's 7 a.m. and I'm in my office, ready to work. As you can see right there, the sun is just coming up and it's so beautiful. This plant is not happy there. We need to sort that out. But yeah, this is lovely to catch. So let's start with the first thing. The absolute first thing that I do every single day is to open my Google Calendar. Google Calendar is literally my boss. That you see that red line. This red line tells me what I need to do. So this is the first ever thing. And then as you see, I have inbox zero here. Since I've been filming, it is a little bit late now, but I'll be doing my inbox zero, which is basically bringing every inbox to zero. This is how I start my workday every single day. I check my emails, I check Zoom chat. This is what I use for my coaching clients. I am constantly checking their messages so that they get support from me every single day, constantly. Discord is what I use with my membership members. WhatsApp business for my business contacts, WhatsApp personal for my personal contacts. And then I'll be checking the comments on both of my YouTube channels and also my Instagram. And that takes about an hour every day because I do it regularly every day. The only exception is sometimes I leave Zoom and Discord and I check them a little bit more because they are my clients and they need me. And after I do the inbox zero, and this is the other incredible daily habit that made a big difference for me, is to turn these programs off. Basically, I don't check my email anymore. I don't check anything anymore. I don't want to be that responsive person. It just makes you so productive. If there's only one daily habit that you're gonna take away from this video and apply to your own life, I think this one is the big one. This one is a really, really good one. Not to be so responsive. Basically, after you check everything that you need to check, put the phone on silent, put it away. Don't check your emails, don't check your messages unless emails once a day for sure, but messages, WhatsApp and stuff, unless you're giving a break. During the breaks, of course, I check them, but other than that, I don't allow other people, their messages, emails, literally just break my flow and break my concentration. I'm not responsive in that regard, and that makes the biggest difference, like I said. So this daily habit, just not being responsive and controlling when you're gonna interact with people, is a game changer. Right, now I'm gonna check my inboxes, like I said, and we will check in later with another great daily habit, and hopefully my voice will be better by then. It is 10:30 now, and I don't know how I look like because I was editing this morning, so headphones mess up with the hair. Doesn't matter. It is 10:30, and I know that because my water alarm just rang. And that is the next daily habit. Drinking 3 liters of water every day. And the way I do it is basically having a phone alarm every 5 hours. I'm awake for about 16 hours every day, so más o menos every 5 hours is good. When I hear the alarm ringing, I just go and finish whatever is left in this bottle. This is a 1 liter bottle and it is pretty much full right now. But there's nothing I can do about it. I just have to sit down and finish this, go fill it up, and I do it 3 times a day, and that is 3 liters of water every day. This is the only way I can keep up with drinking enough water. And with this bottle, I can just put it and start drinking while working hands-free. I know it doesn't look awesome, but it works. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this now, go fill it up, and start the second round, and keep working. now that my water is filled, it is time for me to go out and enjoy the garden a little bit. As you can tell, I have my dressing gown on. This is what I wear when I'm going to the garden and getting some fresh air. And this is my break to, just recollect, concentrate a little bit better, check my messages, check my phone, and then keep working basically. So cheers. It's a sunny, cold day here in London, which is something that we're not used to, but it looks amazing. So I'm gonna just sit there and just, have a break. It doesn't happen every single break, but sometimes during the break I get either ideas or some tasks or stuff. Stuff happens when I check Instagram, when I check messages, things come my way. Instead of adding these things into a to-do list, which I don't use anyway, or my Google Calendar, which I use, I capture this info in my planner, my paper planner. I do this throughout the whole week. I just capture information as they come in. And by the end of the week, when I'm doing my weekly planning session, I go through these notes and put them into the, corresponding places. Majority of the time, these are just things that I kind of liked or, thought I would want to do, but not really. They just get, omitted. Let's say 60-70% of the things, they just go away. Some of these things go to my ideas lists, which are things that are good ideas and I would like to consider them in the future. And a very small portion goes to my to-do lists, but they're not really to-do lists. They're like task lists, let's call it. I can talk about it in another video, but let me show you how I capture information on my paper planner. So this is my planner corner, and this is where I capture the information. These are from my brand, Get Estilo, and these are the weekly planning inserts, the second version of them. And there's a box here that I use to capture that information. This is the details of my business tasks that are already on my Google Calendar. These are the personal ones that are already in my Google Calendar, but these are the details. And then here, I just write down whatever comes to my mind or, whatever comes in. For instance, I filmed a TV series recommendations video on my Turkish channel, and I got some really good recommendations from my subscribers, and I just made a note saying you should add those series, the recommendations that you got, into your list. So that's kind of an example of how I use it. And these stickers are they're also from my brand. I'm so proud of them. You can color them in. How cool is that? So yeah, this is what I do throughout the day. I think it's a great habit to just capture information and not react to it. We talked about being responsive, and this is exactly what prevents me from being reactive, unless it's a very urgent task, which doesn't happen in my life because that's not what I do. It's not my lifestyle. So yeah, let's go back to work. It's almost 2 p.m. right now, and I am back from lunch. It's another daily habit that I have to have lunch with my family at 1 p.m. sharp every single day. It might sound weird to you to have, that set time. And I'm not someone who is like every day the same. It's not cool. I don't like it. And I think it would be very boring as well. But there are certain things that I do at certain times every day to keep a little bit of structure in my life. I don't like the full unorganized lifestyle, but I also don't like the super rigid lifestyle. And I think I found the perfect balance for me over the years. And that is my specialty, right? That's my expertise area. So 1 p.m. every day, lunch with family. The eating part takes about 15-20 minutes, and then we have some Turkish coffee, we chat a little bit. That's the perfect hour that is enough for me to re-energize for the rest of the day, and it just makes me feel really good. And also it's quality time with my family, which is not like all pushed down to the evening, because in the evening we're all tired. So I like this big break, and it works really well for me. It's great to have lunch together and have this long break. For the last 10-15 minutes of this, I spent some time on my friends and my other relationships. I sucked at keeping in contact with let's say my grandma and some of my friends, and it has been bugging me for a very long time. So I created a CRM, a personal tracker, to keep in touch with my friends and family members like that. And I come back here, check whoever's birthday that is, which is in my planner, and check that CRM system so that I can text one person every day. And that made a big difference. So let me show you how I do it and how it looks. But like I said, it really works well for me. I feel like I'm much better in keeping my relationships at a place where I'm really happy. So every Saturday, as a part of my weekly planning routine, I go on Facebook and I check people's birthdays. Facebook only shows 7 days in advance, so you can't really, put birthdays in for the whole month. That's why I do it every Saturday. And I take the birthdays from that list and put it on my Google Calendar as an all-day event that is recurring every year. So, once you do this for a whole year, you have pretty much everybody's birthdays in your Google Calendar already, unless you have a new Facebook friend. But that is what I do, and since it's in my Google Calendar, this is a time where I celebrate those birthdays. So this is what I use for my personal contact list, and this is Notion. I'm absolutely in love with Notion. We can talk about it in detail if you want, but this is mind-blowing. So in Notion, there are already pre-made templates. This is by Notion, but incredibly, there are people who create templates and upload them here so that we can just copy and use them as well. God bless them. This one is just an incredible page. So what it does is, it's basically a list where you can write people's names, their associations, the last update, the status, which is a formula. So let's say you arrange the formula to bring this text, time to reach out text up 2 months after this last contacted date. It just works like that. Is perfect. Or, if it's less than 2 months since you last reached out, then it shows you the emoji. And this is what I use. Obviously, I'm not showing you my personal one just because, privacy reasons. But this is an incredible idea to have. It's just the matter of checking this. And again, it's a part of my weekly planning routine. I check this. I either pick one person for each day of the week and I write it down right there. Or if I haven't done that, I open this app, Notion, and I just go into my personal CRM and pick somebody from there. And it is brilliant. So let me just text my friends. Right, now it's 5 p.m. or 2 to 5, and I don't know how I look, but this is a real life kind of vlog, so bear with me, sorry. This is when I stop work every day, pretty much, I try to at least. And I have a little ritual to finish off my workday and transition into my personal day, which has my daily planning routine, which is a 5-step, I don't know how many times I say which is. My daily planning routine is a 5-step process, which takes about 5 to 10 minutes. And after that, I'm gonna tidy my desk, make it nice and fresh for tomorrow morning, which is Saturday. Right, my finished work alarm just beeped. I was saying after I do my daily planning, I'll just clean off my desk and make it ready for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is Saturday and I'll be working, so I just wanna clean up before I leave this room and never come back again until tomorrow morning. And after that, we're gonna go upstairs and do some other things so that my transition to personal time is complete. Now that I'm changed, I think there's one more step to do in this part of this ritual, and that is to pick out my outfit for tomorrow. I don't do this every day, but if I can do it, it's great because then I can wear more stuff from this room that is absolutely insane, and I just love wearing my clothes. So if I pick the day before, I often pick, more jewelry and it's a little bit better. So, let's go. I think I'm gonna pick a pullover. I don't feel black. I don't feel black. I think I'm gonna pick something from here because it's quite cold here in London and we're gonna go out tomorrow. So, shibby-doo. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This is my favorite lately. So I think this is a good idea. And for the pants, which is my go-to, shorts with leggings, maybe? A possibility. But I was thinking this one. Let me pull them out and see if they're actually going nice together. Yeah, maybe that, maybe a black, maybe jeans. White would have been good. Okay, I'm not gonna prolong this any longer. Okay, I think they're great. I think they work together, so that's it. It's almost 5:30 right now, and yeah, I don't have much left to do. The only thing that I like to do between 5:30 and 6 are first to tidy around. I spend 15-20 minutes max every day to tidy around, put things into their places, and it's enough. It keeps a very organized and tidy house. I actually tidied up today a little bit because the iron stuff needed to be put away. So I don't even think that we need 15 minutes today, but I'll still go and check if there's anything out of place. And the second thing, which is the best thing, I have to set the coffee machine. We have a filter coffee machine, We have a filter coffee machine that has the function to start automatically. So I'm gonna set it up for tomorrow morning, 5:20 a.m. So that it will start brewing. Of course, I need to put the coffee and the water. It will start automatically at 5:20, making the house smell like freshly brewed coffee, which is the best smell to wake up to. So let's go do that. And when you have that extra bit of time, you spend it with your puppy, right? So it's almost 6 now, which is, you know, my workout time. I'm gonna be here with the puppy until I need to work out, which is different every day. And then I'm gonna have a quick shower. We're gonna have dinner as a family at 7, and I'll be going to bed at 9:30. And that is a wrap, basically. These are my daily habits that make a huge impact, but they're not, you know, they're easy to implement as well. Yeah, and Chacha's daily habit is just this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure that you're subscribed. And I'll see you next Monday with a new video. Take care. Mwah. Bye.